Hello, my name is Ameera and today I'll be talking about animal welfare in Malaysia. I'm a Malaysian myself, but I feel disappointed at how my own country treats animals. I'm sure that you can see lots of stray dogs everywhere on the street, but the most common thing that happens is that we tend to ignore them. I have a puppy named Guinness. She's also kind of a rescue. We took her from a local couple who had 2 dogs to breed. They eventually gave up, realizing the difficulty in the process, and left the puppies to be adopted. This is the problem. I do not understand why we stand and do nothing. Dogs and cats are a great companion, and having a pet is far greater than any form of entertainment such as electronics. If you are a lonely person with nobody to greet you when you arrive home, there could be at least someone who's glad to see you back. There may be many animal societies or welfare in Malaysia, such as the Malaysian Animal Welfare Association, or PAWS. But what really do these groups do? Many animals are being abused or tortured, and even left out to die. But when these animal societies arrive, all they do is just clean up the mess and any evidence at the scene. This does not solve the problem. It merely makes it as if it never happened. Many cases have been left unsolved, even though they are sent out across Malaysia. There are probably hundreds of thousands of stray dogs on the streets of our cities. In the small island of Penang, Malaysia, there is only about 3 to 4 animal shelters. That is actually not a lot, seeing that Penang has an area of 1,048 square miles. But looking outward, many other animals, such as the Malayan tiger or the sun bear, are endangered or being hunted. Sadly, only a few people help to save these species. Many shelters do not accept tigers or bears, so they have nowhere to go and are left unprotected. We need to focus on the qualities of our animal welfare. I searched out on Google for the nearest animal shelter to me and found out that, in fact, it wasn't even a 24-hour service facility. Accidents happen, and if there's an emergency in the middle of the night, I can't travel for half an hour just to get help, because something could go wrong in that slip of time. It's disappointing to see how we don't put that much thought and effort into animal welfare. Talking of effort, I also tried to search up for the national welfare of animals for Malaysia. Questions like, where's the nearest facility to me? What's their phone number? Do they even have a national welfare? It took me almost 10 minutes to answer these questions. We should all know that that is unacceptable. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late, as quoted by William Shakespeare. I really do hope that other countries aren't the same. The information of contact must be everywhere, and phone numbers distributed to every veterinary clinic. Look, the only thing that we really need is effort. The more effort we apply to these services, the more we can actually make a difference. And we should all know the rights of an animal. Do not ignore these rights. They should have the right of a proper facility with 24-hour care. But most importantly, all animal species should be protected. I'm sure that many animal advocates would agree that the police should have a secure connection to the animal facilities and shelters so that all cases are reported and solved as quickly as possible. The current quality of our facilities in Malaysia or in other countries may be disappointing, but it could be better with effort. And with effort, I know that the quality of our animal welfare and care can be upgraded and even be the best.